Hey guys, welcome. Today I'm gonna show you how to set up Piso WiFi Business. I received my package and I bought these devices online. Now for Piso WiFi, you have two options. You can select a window type, um, and the other one is a voucher type or voucher type. Um, So for window type, that's the one that the customer can insert coins and then they can use your internet connection. The one I chose is the voucher type. The package includes this Mikrotik router and power cable, power plug, and the TP link, AP TP link. It's gonna broadcast your internet connection up to 200 meters, and Ethernet cables to 1 meter cable and a 10 meters cable, 100 pieces vouchers. So to set it up, you'll need an internet connection, an Ethernet cable that looks like this. That's the Ethernet cable. You'll need to plug it in on this port number 1. Internet is gonna, so from your internet provider, it's gonna supply internet here, and the other 3 ports will send the internet to this device, which will broadcast device to your customers, so up to 200 meters. So I need a cable from my internet to here, and then a cable that goes from this device to this AP TP link. And I also need an outlet for Mikrotik router and for this one. So I've decided to put this device at the back of this desk. We don't really need to show this device. It doesn't have to be visible, but we just need to make sure that it's power on. So I'll place this below, behind the desk, so that if I lean down I can see if the device is powered on or not. Right, so let's start working on it. I'll just pause the video and I'll move this desk and start working on positioning these devices. So these are the tools that I might be using: double-sided tape, double-sided adhesive tape, crimper, network crimper, clips for cable management, RJ45, and I think that's it. Alright, so I mounted the router and the power adapter for the AP on the wall, and I'm using a double-sided adhesive tape instead of using the screw, because these are just lightweight, so double-sided tape will do the work. Now I'm gonna need an Ethernet cable that runs from the internet to this router, and also a cable from this router to the AP adapter. And for the information, I've already configured this before, so I can reuse this network. These 2 ports here goes to my internet connection, and this port here goes outside of the house, because I'm using it for backup purpose in case my internet connection goes down. So I can reuse this because my main internet connection is working right now, and I won't be using this for now. So I can use this to connect to the AP, which will broadcast my internet connection. And this port, fourth port, it's not connecting to anything right now. So what I need is a cable that connects from here to this router, port number 1, and then a cable that goes from here, either of the 3, goes to LAN, and then a cable from this to this port. have the right length of the Ethernet cable, one from the router to the AP, and then another one from AP outside. It goes outside, so I can put the antenna that will broadcast my internet connection. And then this one is the one that provides internet. This will go to the router, the Mikrotik router, right? And the adapter is plugged in. This will go to the power outlet, which is just below the computer desk. And also you can plug this in once I put back the desk, just enough length. Alright, so I moved the computer desk back to its original position. Now let's take a look how the router looks at the back of this desk. Let's go down. See, let me turn on the light of the camera. Alright, there's light. So both the AP and the router is plugged in, and the power, here's the power. If we turn off the light, you should see it's LED. Okay, cool. Now we need to put the antenna outside so it can broadcast my internet. Alright, so here's the antenna. So on this video I mentioned that on my network outlet there's a cable that runs outside the house, and this is that cable, and I mounted this antenna outside the house using a screw. And that's basically how we set up the hardware stuff on this voucher type Piso net. So for the software, and I'm gonna create a separate video for that one. So if you like this video, like and subscribe, and put your comment down below. Have a good one. Bye bye. Alright, so everything has been set up. I powered on the router and the AP antenna and tried to connect to the Piso Wi-Fi. I was able to connect, but it's not asking for the voucher code. So it's like you're giving your internet for free to your customer. So there's something wrong with the setup. So I reviewed the manual, and this is what I found. It says here on the manual that I need to connect port 1 to my internet provider, and port number 2 will be my PC or a laptop, because this is for creation of the vouchers. So if you connect your laptop here, it's not gonna ask you for the voucher. 3 and 4 is for the antenna. So if your customer connects to your Wi-Fi through this AP antenna, it's gonna ask you your customers the vouchers. So I went back to my router, and instead of placing the antenna on port number 2, I transferred it to port number 3. And now let me show it to you what I mean. So if you go down and look for the router, let's see, from the antenna
it's now plugged into port number 3, and port number 2 is connected to my PC, so I can use internet on my PC and also create voucher through my PC. Right, so okay, right, so that's a mistake, but in every mistake we will there's an opportunity to learn, right? So if we test the Wi-Fi or the Piso Wi-Fi, let's go to settings. Where's settings? Where's settings here? Settings. So if we go to settings and try to connect to Piso Wi-Fi, let's turn it on. Right, it's connected. If we go to Piso WiFi.net, there, and it's gonna ask you the voucher code, and let's see if I have a voucher here that I can use for testing. So this voucher is intended only for one device. So if we're gonna use this, then we cannot use it anymore on other device. So that's KBFN XGZV. So this is a 1 hour use of internet for 5 pesos. Just click login, and there you go. It's gonna show the IP address, the upload and download limit, active 1 seconds ago, remaining time 59 minutes 59 seconds, refresh 1 minute, expiration. So that's how we set up Piso Wi-Fi voucher type. So if you like this video, consider subscribing, because I might be making a video on how to configure the software.